Well, hello race fans and welcome to the West Midlands 2. Just 2 races in this one with the following cars. 1 2-wheel drive car and 2 4-wheel drive cars. What we do in this one is we race until at least 1 or more cars crash and can't continue. So with that, I hope we're going to see some good racing here. So let's get down to trackside. As you join us in the commentary booth, you'll see the guys are just getting a feel for the track, and for this race we've got Rob Brennan in the Racing Fighter, we've got Alf in the Neo Scorcher, and we've got Mark in the Escort Mk1 rally car, and we're just lining up ready to set off. And they're away, and it's the Escort taking an early lead, and all the Scorcher goes a bit wide, letting the Fighter through into second as they go into the chicanes. And back down to the wide last bend onto the start-finish straight. The Escort's still in the lead with the Fighter second. Oh, and what a pass there by the Fighter. And the Scorcher's bringing up the rear again. We're coming up. Oh, and someone stopped. I think that was the Fighter for some reason. A bit far away and I couldn't see, but we've now got the Escort in the lead. Oh, and there's been a bit of an incident there on the first chicane, but he's still come out in the lead with the Scorcher second. Oh, and would you look at that? The Escorts missed that last bend completely. Smacked into the Neo Scorcher to take the lead again. I don't think that's on, guys. Oh, but hey, hang on a minute, he's just crashed. But what's going on here? It looks like Alfie in the Neo Scorcher is going back and trying to right him. Oh, and there he goes, he's righted again, and we're off again. Racing again, and that means the Racing Fighters in the lead now, with the Neo Scorcher slightly behind and the Escort bringing up the rear, and we get onto the straight and something's happened to the Fighter again, and as they go around the hairpin the Escort's got the lead, followed by the Neo Scorcher, and here we go into the SC zone. Oh, what a crash there. That's it, I think that's the end of the race, which means Alfie in the Neo Scorcher wins, Rob in the Fighter second, and Mark brings up the rear. Let's have a look at the highlights. It looks from this that the issue was caused by a coming together of the Escort and the Neo Scorcher, causing Alfie to go way wide and thus losing out to the Racing Fighter. This one is your classic undercut. He's seen the gap on the inside and gone for it. And this one is just too much power, too early, trying to catch up with the other two. Now this one, it's a bit far away, but you can see an altercation between the Neo Scorcher and the Escort, causing the Escort to lose control. But then, as you can just about see in a second or two, look at that. He cuts the corner, goes straight in front of the corner tree, and then sideswipes the Neo Scorcher. This first crash, it looks like he hits a tree root slightly at the wrong angle and just tips over. The start of this one was behind the tree, so we can't see what caused it, but quite a few rolls there. Get ready for the second race, and here we go with race 2. Same format, we keep going round the track until 1 or more crashes and can't continue. And they're off with the Escort and the Neo Scorcher. Oh, the Neo Scorcher bumps the Escort out the way, so we got the Neo Scorcher first, and the Racing Fighter second, and the Escort bringing up the rear, coming around for the second lap. We've got the Racing Fighter, oh, hitting the tree, and the Escort's gone over the top, and I don't know what's happening with the Racing Fighter, but he's decided to try and do a shortcut. So we're coming up into lap 3 now somewhere. I don't know what's going on here, I can't see for the background. Oh, and the Escort's taken the lead. Oh, what a dodge upside, and then the Escort's hit the tree. Well, it's all happening here, folks, far too fast for me to comment on sometimes. So lap 4 again. Well, we've made 4 laps this time, and all the Neo Scorchers in the lead, Escort second, and the 2-wheel drive Racing Fighter taking up the rear for half an hour. And wow, we're even coming into lap 5. Same order. Oh, nearly hit the tree again, and still the Racing Fighter bringing up the rear, I'm afraid. Coming up to, incredibly, 6 laps. Wow, nobody's crashed out yet. Oh, but Don't know what happened there, but the racing fighters now lagging way behind at the minute, and the Neo fighters quite ahead in front of the Escort, and oh, he's crashed. So let's have a recap of some slow-mo action here, folks. Here we see the Scorcher T-boning the Escort. Here we see the racing fighter hitting the tree, and then the Escort hitting the racing fighter, going up over the wheel, causing it to do a spectacular wheelie there. And this last one is the Escort hitting the tree really hard, as you can see there. Well, there we go, folks. A little insight into the fun we used to have way back in the day, way before COVID, and just having lots of fun in the sun. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!